Okay, so yesterday we had to Game Over Plus. This is the first town that you get to in that. And so we're back here again for the first time. We're back here again for the first time. Yeah, so did you know you can go into your settings and then you can like capitalize the J? And that way people will be like, oh, James. Very easy for people to read the name if you have capitals in certain clever places. Alright, we bought a lot of healing. So, yeah, okay, when you Game Over Plus, look at my levels. They're the normal levels for this area. Normal. It's the normal level. So you don't get to keep your levels, but you do get to keep party XP. You know how much party XP I had? 1,800. You know what that got me? That got Nina to level 10. That's it. So basically the same level as everybody else. So basically nothing. I basically got nothing, but I did get to keep my equipment. So there's that, but this is like old stuff. I didn't really have that great of equipment. It was very, very limited. I was level 23 when I had to Game Over Plus, and I had almost no upgrades in my equipment. This is the weapon that I bought in this town, so that's nothing. I got to keep my gold, or Zenny, which was okay. But nothing else. That's it. That's it. All the same. Otherwise, complete garbage. But anyway, that's an unforgivable kind of mechanic. But it did it. It did that thing to the player, forces them to do it. And you know what? It's possible that we'll have to do it again. Well, someone was asking a question specifically. Oh, I forgot what it is. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, it even has a stat for how many times you've retried. It also has the retry right in the menu. You can do it there. Rah! This is the first time you force dragon form. Dragon quarter with the force timing thing? No force timing. I don't know what you mean by that. I wonder if you always start at 1%. Yeah, that's how normal New Game Plus is supposed to work, Kuko. That's how New Game Plus is supposed to work. Where it's like, you beat the game and then you get to carry over your stuff in a new game. That's how new games should be done. But in this one, they're like, hey, you know what would be awesome is if you just made people go through the entire game all over again without actually having beaten the game, because that would be way cooler. Oh, the best part about it was you don't even actually New Game Plus with all your items. Only some of them. Only some of them. Mostly just like the healing items. That's it. So like the stat items and stuff that I had some really cool like combat items or whatever. You know, I'm not even gonna hit them again. I'm just gonna end there. Yeah, just gonna end there. Wait, I still use 2% just for ending my turn? It went to 2.5 and then it went to 4.5. Dude, are you serious? They don't even give you like a reasonable amount of D counter to actually do it in one play anyway. What a trash heap of a game, dude. What's up, Durian? Well, at least Nina can carry. Damn. There's a big difference between Disgaea 1 and this. The big difference with Disgaea 1 having a similar game over plus mechanic is it's more of a joke than anything. It's like, you died to mid-boss. Additionally, it's, like, far from required. You know, it's far from required. You do not need to do that in any way, shape, or form to advance and beat the game. It is more of a joke than anything. Like, you died to the first boss, lol, got him, you know. And also just in Hi Ark, thanks for the 110 bids, man. What's going on, dude? Feels like where I came from. Another thing I'd like to point out is the absolute complete lack of like decent game design. The overall like game design is like, well, it's shit. That's what it is. Is like very like hallway adventure. It's just hallway after hallway after hallway after hallway with nothing interesting or exciting along the way. It just forces these like narrow straight paths over and over and over again, and that's like the entirety of the game. Did this come out before Twitch was even born? Twitch isn't that old, my dude. Twitch is not that old. Hell, YouTube isn't even that old. I wonder if this is like back where I came from. I think it is, but we'll check it out. I think this is also towards the box that gave me the expanded inventory, so I won't want to do that. Needs to come up a little bit. Oh, that's PC sound. There we go. That's better. Oh, I'm doing no damage to these guys all of a sudden. Okay. Well then. Justin TV was created in 2007. This came out in 2003. Not to mention, the idea of playing console games on Twitch was like unheard of. That idea wasn't even possible for the most part. I'm pretty sure that kind of technology didn't exist just yet. For like capture cards and stuff. Oh, I can't move. What's up, Dio Dance? Capture cards did exist, but they were rare. Yeah. They probably kind of suck though, too, though, right? You know, not. Oh, come on! Why am I fighting things that are killing me at the beginning of the game after a game over plus? What the fuck? What a garbage heap, dude! How are these things kicking my ass at this level? I have gear from like way from. Oh my god, dude! I hate this game so much. What an absolute garbage pile! Oh my god! These things should not be doing that much damage to me, dude. $150, man. That's like my entire health pool. what the fuck? Oh my god! How? How did they think that was a fair amount of damage, dude? Go back and thank you for the 110 bits, dude. Give in to your hatred. Give in to the dark side. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Like, in what fucking planet is that like a fair amount of like damage to do against the player at this point in the game? Hey, welcome to the game. Oh, game over. I think I have to go this way to get the key, though. Ah, better heal. Who knows, these level 5 bats might murder me. Yeah. Aw. I like how someone said the they liked this game because the difficulty wasn't too bad. This is literally the most bullshit difficulty game I've ever played in my entire life, and not like, you know, oh, it's too hard, I can't do it. It's like literally impossible difficulty without doing Game Over Plus. But it's a fair and balanced game, guys. Like those tri-lizards yesterday, exactly. What did I miss? Game Over Plus yesterday. Forced Game Over Plus. Must be talking about Lightning Returns. You know, honestly, I didn't have to take the Game Over Plus on Lightning Returns. Yeah, it really spiked the difficulty on you, and the boss forced you to use a certain loadout in order to actually beat it. But like, I did. It was fine. I hated the game more because of my own particular reasons rather than because it was a bad game. Granted, it definitely has a lot of poor design choices. It was an okay game objectively. This is a dumpster fire, ladies and gentlemen. You are witnessing a dumpster fire. It's gonna be all sorts of shenanigans today, let me tell you. Haven't played Lightning Returns yet? I would highly recommend against it. Yeah, it's on the low end of okay. Right, exactly. Like the game was okay, but on the low end, like 4 or 5 kind of low end, you know. It was fine. It was acceptable. I mean, there was a lot of like there was some don't guys. I'm so disappointed in you. I'm so disappointed. You guys were all talking and then you just like, oh, Mozzie's here to do a pyramid. Better just go ahead and let him. On mobile? Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I'm just teasing anyway, guys. Don't worry. But like, what I rate games realistically, which is 5 is average, right? And Lightning Returns is like a 4 or a 5 overall. Why is there no? Oh, man, dude, the menu like visuals are all over the place. It's like, why do I not have a quantity counter? And the quantity counter is over on the left, up on the top, under the item. So you have the item window, and then the quantity window down way below it, and then the confirm buttons way down to the bottom and the right. No, they couldn't just keep it concise and in the same area. Nope, they had to put it all over the place. Such terrible menu design, dude. Terrible menu design in this game. Absolutely atrocious on top of everything else. The visuals are okay. I kind of dig the aesthetic, but the actual world design is complete horseshit. It's just one big long samey hallway with no actual world building. OST is great, but that's, what is it, Sakamoto? So I mean, whatever, they get a pass on that. That's the box with the expanded inventory. I'm positive. If I had a choice between playing this game, playing Lightning Returns, or Kiss Betty White, what would you choose? I'd kiss Betty White anyway. Can't reach him with a spell, might as well just do that. Oh, but he can reach me with the same exact spell, of course, naturally. You know what my thought is, Theodans? My thought, I think that they made a decent game, but then were basically told to redo it. And then they had this instead afterwards. Is this how this is gonna go, huh? My thought is they probably had like a decent game, a better game, and then they were told to change it up or make drastic alterations for the sake of some arbitrary demand for whatever reason. Yeah, that's exactly it, Kuko. That's exactly my thought. My thought is they wanted to basically burn away Breath of Fire as part of their lineup. They didn't want to have to do it anymore and appeal to the RPG fans so they could focus on like Street Fighter or whatever. That's my thought. That's the only thing that makes sense, because there's no way in hell a developer like Capcom is going to just like intentionally release this dumpster fire. Monster Hunter was also very big in Japan, yeah. Cool. It's very rare for a company to sell their IP because it's their asset they don't see. The thing is they could just bank it, and then maybe like there's a demand for it later on and they can bring it back, you know. There's no good reason to just sell an IP. You never sell a good idea, right? So I'm sure somebody says that. Oh. Didn't accept your offer for 315. About 350. It's like saying, "Oh, this vase doesn't fit my decor anymore. I might as well, but I might want it later again, so I'll store it away. But first, let's smash it to tiny pieces." Yeah, seems reasonable to me. All visas and RPGs get smashed anyway. Love it. So that was another thing that really bothered me, is that the Game Over Plus took away your bonus inventory. Oh, that's not it. I already have blow up. It took away your bonus inventory slots. So the one that I found that was in one of those boxes. So now I have to open up all those boxes hoping I remember which one has it. And I thought it was that one for sure. It's not. So I gotta find it still. So that means I basically have to re-explore everything. Yeah. Oh, also, as you're walking around, that D counter goes up on the right, and if it reaches 100, you game over, right? You straight up game over. But here's the best part about it. As you're walking around everywhere, it goes up. So it completely discourages exploration. Completely. And it'll get you lost all the time. And even in towns, just going between shop to shop, your shit goes up. So just going around, oh, you want to buy stuff? The vendors are spread all across the town on purpose. All the vendors are spread around across towns. And you have to freaking... Oh my god, dude. This game angers me so much. I really hope they fired the man responsible, or woman responsible for this game design. Or if they scrambled the items randomly. No, I've already confirmed that the items are the same. It's the same game. It's not like a dungeon crawler like Diablo. Dude, this game would be a million times more interesting if they made it a dungeon crawler like Diablo. It would actually be like fun. Angry? No, I'm not angry. Yeah, you'll know when I'm angry. It's way more obvious. Being frustrated is the only thing that makes me angry is when people tell me I'm angry when I'm like clearly not angry. That pisses me off right now. It's like you're not allowed to be like frustrated by things or bothered by something. Cool, I literally had not enough time to actually react to that. That's great. I love this game. You know the thing I tried to warn you about? Now that you know everything, I'll say it. You can imagine using up your dragon to say 95 and not using the dragon anymore, only to game over later anyway because you didn't have enough steps or turns left to finish the game. God, dude. That bothers me so much. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. That's way worse than what I had to go through. Oh, cool, poison. By the way, inventory slots are incredibly limited. And now I'm poisoned and I don't have an antidote. Because I got ambushed because the thing dropped from the roof faster than I could respond to shooting it when it landed. Isn't this game wonderful and definitely not complete and utter bullshit? Hey, what's up, Die? Thanks for the 27 months resub, man. Hey, you found it.